everybody, Monty Reed here, and today we're going to do a Thrive Slam Cooking Single Serve Magic, and it's going to be some shredded beef sliders. And last year I did a recipe with the pulled pork when it first came out, a barbecued pulled pork sliders, and it's a similar recipe. And my daughter absolutely loves the shredded beef, and so I'm going to have to do some top ramen videos based on what she was doing. She's in college now, and so she's been using top ramen and adding her favorite vegetables, and she loves the shredded beef for protein and that busy schedule. And because I love barbecue, I just wanted to show you this recipe that we've been using, and it's a lot of fun. Magic, popping the lids off. And so single serve magic for me is 8 tablespoons, and it fits in one of these 4-ounce jars. And so I like to do lots of vegetables. So 3 tablespoons of the shredded beef, give that a shake. 1/8 teaspoon of Chef's Choice, and then tablespoon of chili peppers, tablespoon of honey. You can do a little less if you want to. Tablespoon of celery, tablespoon of onions, and a tablespoon of the tomato powder. You can add more tomato powder if you want to, but that's it. What I'm going to do after the video, of course, is I'm going to fill all of these up and take these with me on a road trip. And so I like to use a hoagie roll or hot dog buns. We just cut these into slider shapes for sampling, because we're not doing a meal, we're just doing a sample. And these make good hors d'oeuvres, but they also work really well with these boats that I get from the restaurant supply. I'm going to open this up like that. So you can add boiling water. That's the nice thing about the single serve magic, is you can go to the gas station or truck stop, and they have right next to the coffee pots is a red tap, and most of them will let you have some of that hot water for free. And you just put that in your jar meal. And that's one of the reasons that slam cooking and single serve magic is so awesome, is when you're traveling, when you're on the road, you can get one of these jar meals or the larger ones, and this allows you to have your meals at a fraction of the price. Because this basically costs about $1. The jar costs $1, but you get to reuse them. And for a meal, most people will need 2 of these. But if I'm traveling and I'm not exercising much and I'm just sitting in the airplane seat or in the car driving, these single serve magic are perfect filling. They're delicious. And so I find with the meats, it's better to put the meat at the bottom of the jar so that hot water can refresh it. And it takes about 5 minutes, and then we'll be able to slather that on the bun. Absolutely amazing. Thrive Life Single Serve Magic Slam Cooking Shredded Beef Sliders. And we'll serve that up in just a minute. I talked to my teenager. He said he's going to be happy to help eat these. So after 5 minutes, you just one of the things you need to do is dig down to the bottom of the jar and make sure that you get all the seasoning, because sometimes it gets these little pockets at the bottom, and you want to make sure you stir that in. And that tomato powder and honey with the Chef's Choice makes your barbecue seasoning. And so you've got, from this one jar, you've got enough to do a couple sliders, depending on how generous you are with the toppings. So there you have it, the shredded beef barbecue slider. Thrive Life Slam Cooking single serve magic beef slider. There is the Thrive Life Slam Cookin' Single Serve Magic pulled beef or shredded beef barbecue sandwich. That's just from the 4-ounce jar meal, but look at how big that sandwich is. It's amazing. It's Monty Reed for Thrive Life. Have a great day.
I don't always eat, but when I do, I prefer Thrive. Keep thriving, my friends.